I can't shower? Question mark? Like, I can't wash my nanny? Like, what's going on? What's up, guys? Your girl, Lady Bella here, and I'm back with another freaking video. Okay, so I know you guys are wondering like where I've been. I know it's been like 5 or 6 months since I've posted. I just needed a break. I started my YouTube channel when I was not okay, and I thought like it would make me happy, but it wasn't. So I just was like, you know what, I'ma just stop doing everything. Like, I stopped making videos. I had to cut my business, like literally cut my business. So yeah, I'm just like, you know what, I just need a break from everything, from life. And yeah, now I'm back 5 to 6 months later, and I am better. I'm happy. I got a new pet. Like, I'm just happy. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Push that post notification bell so you guys can get notified every time I post, because I'm back and I'm better. And I've been encountering weird females. I've been coming in contact with weird females lately, and I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm trying to put out positivity, and a whole bunch of negativity just keep coming back to me. Like, I don't know why, but yeah. So I've been trying to think. I was supposed to have been record this video, but I've been trying to think, like, should I make it on one person? Should I make it on all 3 of the females? But I decided to just make the video on one person, and that's the situation that has been bothering me the most. Backstory on this young lady. We've been best friends for, I think, about 3 years. It's been an on and off relationship. We really just argue as if we're like a married couple. Like, that's just us. I do have love for this girl. I still do have love for this girl. But, you know, sometimes things just come to an end. It just has to come to an end. And sometimes you realize that you're just not compatible with another person, and you just gotta let it be. Like, you can't always make things work. Like, I've tried to make things work. I've tried to be this girl's friend. You know, I've tried to be there for her when things were happening to her. Like, you know, just being a friend. And, you know, for her to just like act like this towards me was really just crazy to me. So basically, I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory before, like, what was happening and the weird feelings that I was getting before the whole altercation with me and, let's just call her Mink. Me and Mink. So basically, before my birthday, I had left on June 5th. She texted me on, I was leaving on June 5th. She texted me on June 4th. We was texting perfectly fine. She texted me on June 4th, and she was like, can you go get my wig for me? She asked me if I was busy. I said that I had just finished, I just came back from doing my hair. And, you know, I asked her what happened. She was like, oh, I needed somebody to go pick up my wig for me because this girl been holding my wig for mad long, blah, blah, blah. And because I was so busy, it was the day before my trip, I never responded back to her. So then she double texted and she said, never mind, it's okay. And I said, all right. So the day of my trip, she did not text me at all. She didn't text me, have a safe flight or nothing like that. I felt like that was weird. I felt like she was probably mad that I didn't go pick up her wig. But it's like, it's the day before my trip. I can't go pick up anything right now. And I mean, I blame myself for not like communicating as a friend, because I could have said, you know what, friend, you know what, I can't do it right now. But I was just busy. Like, I had to go drop off my dog at my friend's house. So I was busy that day. It was pouring, and I couldn't like respond. Like, I was just doing too much stuff for me to respond. So yeah, the next day, after the day that I left, so this is now June 6th, I left June 5th, she texts me like, oh, hey, how was your flight? And how was your flight and your day today? I think that's what she said. I'll leave everything right here. So I didn't text back because I'm like, girl, I could have been dead. But, you know, that's little stuff that, you know, best friends get mad about. Like, because, you know, I'm the type of person, if I know my friend is going on a trip, I'm going to be like, yo, have a safe flight. I love you, girl. Text me when you land. Let me know when you reach or whatever. She ain't tell me nothing. So, like, now I feel the type of way. Like, you felt the type of way about your wig. Now I feel the type of way. What's good? Like, so I felt the type of way. So I didn't respond. So we didn't speak for like 2 days. 3 days, because it was like the 5th. I didn't respond back to her the 6th. She didn't text me the 7th, and now the 8th. The 8th was my birthday. She texted me saying, happy birthday, enjoy your day. That's it. Happy birthday and enjoy your day. Okay. So, I don't know. I guess I'm the type of friend that just goes all out for my friends. Like, when it's their birthday, I'm posting them, paragraph, boom, boom, pow. All of that, like, all of that good shit. Like, I'm going in. Especially for my best friend. Like, my best friend, your birthday today, girl. Oh, yeah, it's lit. Everybody about to know it's my best friend's birthday, and that's on period. But all I got was a happy birthday. Enjoy your day. Okay. I said thank you. I was not going to be rude. I said thank you. We texting every day now. I'm on my trip. We texting every day. Now it comes for me to leave, which is June 12th. It's time for me to leave. Was it June 12th that I left? Yeah, it was June 12th. Yeah, so it's time for me to leave. I don't hear from my best friend. Okay, so we've been texting every day. You texted me to basically gossip. But it's the day that I'm leaving, and you can't text me anything else. Like 2 days after that, like after I came back, I haven't heard from her for like 2 days. So July 14th, she texted me and she's like gossiping, basically putting me on about something. And you know, as a best friend, I let everything go. I let my feelings go, and I was talking to her about the situation that she brought to me. Right? I'm like, okay. So, that same day, she texted me and asked me if I wanted to go to brunch. We haven't seen each other in a long time. We had just started back speaking from when we stopped speaking before. So we haven't seen each other. I think the only time we really seen each other was when she came to my house to pick up her order. So we haven't really seen each other. So she's like, oh, do you want to go out for brunch? She asked me if I wanted to go Sunday or Monday, and I told her Sunday. So I'm going to put all the clips there. She sent me a screenshot of our reservation and all of that. So I kind of asked her, I'm like, what are you wearing? Because, like, I want to, you know, I want to look cute. I want to get dressed. I want to take pictures and stuff. So she sent me what she was wearing, and I told her I got to find something to wear. I didn't have anything to wear. I wanted to, you know, match energy. You know, when you and your friends go out, you gotta step out, period. I also needed a new wig. Like, my hair wasn't done. I just came back from my trip. I was in water. My wig was lifting. My wig was lifting from since I was in California. Like, my wig was lifting. So I'm like, I need to get my hair done. So now we're gonna fast forward to how everything happened. So I think the 18th, I texted her. I mean, she basically texted me, and I texted her back, and I told her, you know, it was that time of the month, and, you know, it was that time of the month, and that was basically Saturday. So she texted me, and she was like, so we're not going tomorrow? So I'm like, do you want to reschedule and plan it better? Because I don't know, we want to get our makeup done and, you know, actually dress up so we could get some cute pics or whatever. So she's like, yeah, okay, we can reschedule. So she was like, okay, pick a date and place, etc. I asked her, I said, when are you off? She said Sundays and Mondays. So I said, so next Sunday? She was like, I would say Tuesday, but I get off at 4. So I was like, in the morning? And she was like, nah, 4 in the afternoon. She was talking about somebody, oh my God. But she was like, 4 in the afternoon. And then she was like, if that's the case, it would be something late at night. And then she said, oh, she said, let's do the 28th. And I said, okay. So she said that she'd rather do the 28th so she don't got to rush from makeup to do her, or she don't got to rush from work to go to her makeup appointment. Basically, that's what she was saying. So she basically asked, what do we got planned, like, so we can start planning everything or whatever. So I was like, I need a wig. I need to find a new one. I'm going to find a new one. So she was like, what do you want to do and how do you want to dress? I never texted her back. Like I said, I'm busy. I'm either busy packaging orders or, you know, just doing different stuff. So I was busy. I didn't text her back. So the next day she texted me about 2 makeup artists and she asked me, you know, what makeup artist was good. So yeah, fast forward into the Sunday now. So Sunday, she texted me in the morning and she was like, basically, this Sunday was the 20th. So she basically texted me and she was like, basically asking me where did I want to go. So I told her what I wanted to do. And she was basically sending me outfit ideas and stuff. So then after a while, I stopped texting back. I had fell asleep and then I woke back up. So then she texted me like, oh, bitch, what you doing? So I'm like, getting dressed. I just got out the shower. So this is where everything started getting crazy, y'all. Because I know I've been talking and talking for a long time. So on Sunday the 20th, she texted me like, bitch, what you doing? And I'm like, getting dressed. I just got out the shower. So she like, where you going? So she's the type of person, like, she's very, like, I feel like she's very clingy and she's very overprotective with her friends. So she texted me, she's like, where you going? And I was like, I can't shower, ? Like, I can't wash my nanny? Like, what's going on? Like, why you asking me where am I going? Like, I ain't going nowhere, girl. So I was like, I can't shower? ? She was like, I was just asking because you said getting dressed. She was like, I want to do something. All I do is work and off days be bored. And she was like, all I do is work and off days be bored. So basically she's saying that all she does is work and on her off days she be bored. Right? So then I was like, I want to do something too. I'm annoyed right now. I hope Daniel get up and say he want to go get food. So Daniel's obviously my partner. And yeah, so I'm like, hopefully he say he want to get up and go get something to eat, because we usually go try new places in Soho or Manhattan or the city, or, you know, we just go try new places in Soho or the city or whatever. And yeah, so I'm like, hopefully he say he want to go get food, because I'm bored and I'm hungry. I just woke up and I need some food. So she texts me back and says, let's go to Manhattan. So I'm going to leave the screenshot on the screen. It says, let's go to Manhattan at 421. At this time, Daniel FaceTimes me while I'm texting her. And he's like, what you doing? Let's go get some food. And I'm like, that's crazy, because I was just telling Mink, I hope you texted me with a plan for me, because I was bored. You know, I couldn't go nowhere cute because I was looking raggedy. I was looking busted. My hair wasn't done. So I'm like, hopefully he said, let's go get something to eat. So he texted me. He's like, let's go to this restaurant he wanted to try. So I'm like, okay. He's like, he's going to be in my house at 5. I think it was 5, he said. Yeah. So basically at this point in my life, I was rushing. I'm like, let me hurry up. It's now 4:21. That's when she sent her last message. That's when we both sent our last message, at 4:21. So I'm hurrying up because me and Daniel, we live close to each other. So it doesn't take him nothing more than like 15 minutes to get to my house. So I'm hurrying up. So I like completely just forgot about texting her back, which I feel like was my fault. So I didn't text her back. Wasn't nothing personal. I was just trying to hurry up and go outside. So yeah. So now at 6:45, she texts me and she says, well, never mind. And I said, okay. How fast everything went down. So she texts me like, well, never mind. And I said, okay. So I literally clicked my Facebook app. I'm sitting at the table and I literally clicked my Facebook app. And I saw that she posted a status like, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. You've been acting weird since before my birthday, girl. Like, what's really the tea? Like, what is really the tea? So I get on Facebook now, and I made a post, and I said, toxic friends is real. How bitches getting mad because I went out with my boyfriend? Nah, I'm crying. Right? So that's the screenshot that I have. I don't have a screenshot of her saying, yeah, I'm done, because she basically posted it and deleted it. Because when I went back to screenshot it, because I'm like, nah, I gotta put this on my channel. When I went back to screenshot it, it was gone. So now she's basically on Facebook throwing subs, talking about some, oh, Gemini's gotta go, sharing stuff, talking about some, oh, I need friends, I need real friends. And I'm just like, this girl is really freaking weird. Like, really freaking weird. Like, what is your problem? Like, what did I even do to you? We rescheduled our plans, so why I can't go get food? Like, so because I'm not out with you, I can't go outside at all? Like, are you my mom? So she's just going on and on and on and on Facebook. So at this point, I'm just like, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta stop. So she's been going on. So I really felt the way about it. She was on Snap making posts about me and all this other type of stuff. But like, she was making it like general posts. But like, you know how you know when something is about you, like a situation just happened, and like you feel like if this situation would have never happened, she wouldn't be posting this, or this person wouldn't be posting that. Like, that's how I felt. Like, if we never got into whatever we got into, because we really didn't get into nothing, but if we didn't, like, if this didn't happen and I probably didn't go outside or anything, if I didn't go outside with Daniel, you wouldn't have been saying anything. So I felt like it was about me. So I text her now. It's now Monday, June 21st at 2:45 a.m. I texted her because I realized that I wasn't seeing none of her posts anymore. So I text her, and I'm going to show y'all what I said, because I sent a long freaking paragraph to this girl. So I'm going to tell y'all what I said. So I said, so I'm going to say this, and after I'm going to wait till you respond, then I'm going to block you. I'm going to block the number. This is tiring. I'm tired of subs, and I'm tired of you being childish. If you have a problem, just like how you can text me about everything else, you can text me. We already spoke about rescheduling the brunch, so I don't know why you would feel a way about Daniel taking me out. Don't say you don't or didn't, because you did. I'm not dumb, and you always beat around the bush. If you was a real friend, you would have texted me about any feelings you had and kept it in private. But instead, you made a post saying, yeah, I'm done, then deleted it. You talk about all these people, but in all actuality, you're dead fake, and I was too blinded to see it. For that, I no longer want to be your friend, because I'm dead ass tired of the same shit happening and you not showing nothing better. Every time we become friends again, it's the same bullshit. Till I see better results, I'm calling it quits with this friendship. It's draining. No love lost. I'm just getting older, and I seriously have no time for this. I need to surround myself with positive people and positive energy. So I sent that text to her, right? And let me show y'all. There's nothing here that says delivered, right? Nothing on the screen that says delivered. Nothing here says delivered. I sent this long paragraph to her, and it did not deliver. So I'm like, okay, this girl blocked me. So I go on Facebook to try to send it to her on Facebook, and I realized that she blocked me on Facebook also. So I'm like, okay, she's mad weird. You blocked me for what? So I go on Snap, because now I'm like, you're not about to block me off of all social media when I didn't do anything. You the one that felt the type of way that I went out after we rescheduled our brunch, and you threw a sub at me first. I made a sub, I threw a sub, and you just kept going on and on and on about it. So I'm like, okay, what you blocking me for? I should have blocked you, right? So I go on Snapchat and I see that she made some type of post. So I screenshotted the post and I reposted it on my Snapchat. I don't have the screenshot. I forgot what it said. But I think I reposted it on my Snapchat. And she texted me. And this is where we got into the argument. So she texted me. She said, Malaysia, seek help for real, LMAO. You throw us up first. So, yeah, you always doing shit to people first. But when it's done to you, you get mad. And nobody mad you went anywhere with Daniel. I told you never mind because I found someone else to go with. And that's when the funny statuses started. Have a good one. For real. I made a post after you made your post. So then I said, LMFAO, you seek help. Don't tell me seek help. I'm not the one that's mad. What am I seeking help for? You didn't go out with your boyfriend and I got mad. It was the other way around, sweetie. Sweetness. So I said, you seek help. You playing victim OD because you made a post first saying, yeah, I'm done. So she's going to say, no, beloved. First of all, don't call me beloved. That's not my name. Don't call me beloved. You addressed me by my name the first time. Keep addressing me by my name. Like, fuck you talking about beloved. So she like, no, beloved, I made it after you made your post. Then you continued. So to avoid anything, I unfriended you on Facebook. You're a damn liar. Like, literally, you're a liar. So I said, Mink, don't text me for real. You love playing victim. The fuck am I mad about? So she says, cause nobody got time over a never mind. Nobody mad cause I don't give a if I said never mind, that means I'm mad. So what I did was, I'm about to keep going back and forth with you. I took a screenshot of the paragraph that I sent her in the messages where she blocked me. I took a screenshot of it. I sent it to her and I said, now stop texting me. So she's going to say, oh, I definitely would stop texting you. I don't care anymore. Oh, and it was never no brunch because you're going with someone else. Honestly, I think it's best to leave each other alone for good. Moral of the story, I wasn't mad because I found someone else. You started, so I'm going to throw back. I'm usually the one to run back and be friends again, but it don't work and never will. Especially talking about me to your people. But honestly, have a good day, for real. So when she said talking about me to her people, basically my cousin had made a post. Like, no, my cousin had seen my post and she texted me and she was like, who's this about? I'm going to show y'all that screenshot too. She said, who's it about? I said, I'm going to add you to my diary private story on Snap. And you can read everything that happened because I had posted it in my diary Snap. So she texted me and she said, so my cousin was like, I read it. Mink been doing this for a minute though. This ain't new. And I said, exactly. She was like, every argument y'all have, Facebook no. Like, girl, why you can't make a post or why you can make a post on Facebook but can't text me? And I said, thank you. So I screenshotted it and posted it on my regular Snap. So I guess that's what she was talking about when she said you have your peoples talking about me. Nobody's talking about you. They're basically just pointing out that you literally always do this. Every time we get into an argument, you run to Facebook. What are you running to Facebook for, girl? Like, you could come talk to me about everybody, about, like, why you can't come talk to me when you have a problem with me? Why you gotta throw a sub at me on Facebook? I'm confused. Right? So I said, you just said you was gonna stop texting. Go to hell. You threw the first sub because you was dread. Like, don't sit here and lie and say I threw a sub at you. I had no reason to throw a sub at you. I was outside living my life. You're mad because you're at home. And that's why you threw the first sub. I didn't throw no sub at you because I had no reason to throw a sub at you. I went outside. I went to go have fun. Like, Make it make sense. I had no reason to throw a sub at you. And she said you made this after I said never mind. Why would I make that? Like, you said never mind and I said okay, and then you made a post first. I had no reason to be mad. I had no reason to throw a sub because I was outside. You was mad that we didn't go to brunch, which we both agreed to reschedule. You was mad that we didn't go to brunch. And then you was mad that I went out to, that my boyfriend took me to go get some food. Like, it wasn't a date. We went to a regular burgers and fries place and got food. Like, what you mad about? Like, why would I be mad? I went outside still. So, I texted her back and I said, fuck am I throwing a sub first for? I got to go outside. The fuck I'm mad about? Like, exactly what I'm saying to y'all. Like, I had no reason to throw a sub at you first because I wasn't mad about nothing. I still went outside. You threw the first sub at me. But I'm not about to keep going back and forth about who threw the first sub because you always do this. Every time me and you get into an argument, you get on Facebook and bash me. Like, not even bash me, but you throw subs at me for no reason. Like, it's not that deep. It wasn't that serious. So, he was like, what the F? You started. After I saw that, I said, I'm done. I said, I made that after you said, yeah, I'm done. She said, cause I am. The fuck? Now we not about to do this. I said, and you watching me from a fake page. Like, what type of weird shit are you on? So she gonna say, and I knew that was for me cause you texted me right after. I texted that before. But okay. She said that's dead my Facebook, LMFAO, before I unfriended you. Why the fuck I gotta watch you from a fake page? I unfriended you after that ambassador post you deleted. I had made an ambassador post. She was my ambassador. It was nothing about her. But, I mean, I guess she just felt the type of way because she's an ambassador. All I said was that I wanted new ambassadors. I guess that's what I said. Like, I don't even remember what I said because I just know that it wasn't about her. But okay. I said, like I said, I don't want to be your friend. Who get mad because someone go out with their boyfriend? Get the fuck from around. Like, period. I'm not about to go back and forth with you. You got mad because I went out with my boyfriend when you had no business being mad, because it's not like I canceled my plans on you. It's not like I canceled our plans to go out with my boyfriend. We both rescheduled because we didn't have nothing to wear. My hair wasn't done and I was on my period. So, like, we both rescheduled. And I just decided to go outside to get burgers and fries, and you're upset. Like, I'm confused. It's not like I canceled on you. I didn't cancel on you. We both rescheduled, and that was at 11 o'clock in the morning before I even knew I was going outside. So, what are you talking about? So then she texted me back and she said, who was really mad though? I'm gonna let you assume all you want, for real, for real. And I don't care, Malaysia. We don't gotta be friends. It was never a genuine friendship after all if you gotta talk about me. I wasn't talking about you. You threw the first time at me, so I guess the friendship wasn't genuine. But okay, girl, whatever makes you sleep at night, just go ahead. Say whatever you want to say. Because I honestly got to the point where I did not care to even talk to her about anything. Like, she was like, nah, let's just cut the convo here, for real, for real. You said what you had to say. It's over. I said, LMAO, go to hell, please. You talked about me first. Stop playing victim, weirdo. You want to text me now, but couldn't text me because you had a problem with me going out with Daniel. Like a real friend would have done. And that's on P. That is on Mary had 13 little lambs, okay? If you was a real friend, since you want to talk about this friendship wasn't genuine, if you was a real friend, you would have texted me and told me that you felt the type of way that I still went outside when we rescheduled our plans. Like, even though it's not that big of a deal, but if you felt the type of way, I can't be mad at you for feeling the type of way, right? Like, I can't really be mad, but I could be mad at you for throwing subs at me because you feel the type of way. But you're not a real friend because you should have texted me just like how you text me about everybody else and told me that you felt the type of way. Period. She gonna call me a weirdo, and I'm just like, girl, how am I weird? How am I weird? I didn't start with you, girl. How am I weird? So she's gonna say, weirdo, who's mad? I didn't care. Why you think I said never mind? Malaysia, you're dead the one here playing victim because I don't give a fuck. You're entitled to do what the fuck you want. And I texted because you're not going to sit here and talk like I did something to you. like I cared. If you was my real friend, you wouldn't talk about me. And it's a pattern, because regardless, good or bad, I would never sit on an app and talk about you to people in a bad way. We have issues nobody would know, because I don't vent about you to nobody. Never told you pick your nigga over me, but it's fine, because now after all of this, I really know how you felt about this friendship. First of all, nothing that you sent me in that paragraph was real. Nothing that you said was the truth, and nothing that you said in that paragraph was real. Like, I just feel like your whole life is a lie, because how can you sit here and say that nobody knows when we get into an argument if every time we get into an argument you're always posting? Literally, I have people vouching for me because I put it in my snap and they said that you always do this, you always sub me for no reason. Like, whatever we go through, everybody knows every single time, because you're always throwing us up. So, like, nothing you said in that paragraph made any type of sense at all. So I said, you said never mind before because you found someone else to go with. Now it's because I was outside with my boyfriend. Like, which one is it? Because now I'm really feeling like you're a liar. Like, I knew you was a liar, but damn. Like, now you just getting caught in you. Now you getting caught in your act. Now you getting caught up in your lie. Because you just told me in the beginning of us arguing, you said, I said never mind because I found somebody to go with. Now you're saying you said never mind because you saw me outside with my boyfriend. So which one was it? You had somebody to go with, or you saw me outside and you felt the type of way? Like, which one was it? Right? So I said, which one is it? And from the way you typing and what you saying, you can tell you was mad. Because I ain't picked nobody over you. We canceled from since, I said the whole day before, but we canceled from since the morning before. Like, we canceled from since the morning time. So what I chose to do that day after, it's nobody business but mine. And that's what I said. It's nobody business. He wanted to take me out to eat, and that's what he did. He wanted to take me to go get some burgers and fries. I'm sorry that, you know, my freaking man wanted to take me outside to go get some burgers and fries. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My hair was looking raggedy as hell that day. And I went to go get me some burgers and fries because I was hungry. And I'm sorry. So yeah, she said I typed that wrong. My fault. Never told you pick me over your nigga. I said I've always been the person that owns up to what I did. After you started moving weird. After you started moving weird, so I don't know what I said. So I said something and I said knew what you was doing to make it seem like I threw the sub first. Oh, I told her that she deleted the post to make it seem like I threw the first sub. I said, you be easy, learn how to be a friend. Learn how to be the friend you preach about having. Like, don't tell me I'm a bad friend, because I'm not a bad friend. You threw the sub at me, and I'm done. Like, I'm tired of every time we get into an argument, you throwing a sub at me. I'm tired of it. Like, literally. So then she said, but honestly, I'm done going back and forth. Like, you told me you was done going back and forth like 10 back and forths ago, girl. Like, you been said you was going to stop texting me when I said stop texting me, but you still kept texting. So, like, yeah, you're still lying. So, she said, I don't care anymore. This is better off in the past. I'm done. I can post, I'm done, all I want. Okay, so I can make a post about you all I want, baby girl. Like, I'm confused. You just told me you can post all you want, so I'm gonna post all I want. Period. That's how it's gonna be. So she said, I did it after your little funny post. No, you didn't. She said, and I texted you, well, never mind. That sounds mad to you? It didn't sound mad to me, but your post sounded mad to me. Because when you texted me, never mind, I said, okay. I said, all right. And I said, okay. Actually, not even I said, okay. Your post sounded mad. Not, all right, never mind. And then she said, this ain't going nowhere and never will, but you have a good one, for real, for real. This was never meant to be, and I'm going to learn it the hard way. Later, Malaysia. I said, LMFAO, victim player. Hopefully you hopefully you reevaluate yourself, because you're toxic and everyone says the same thing about you. I said, have a good one. She said, okay, great. That's your people's. You won't have to worry about me anymore, with the crying face. I said, be easy. Have a blessed day. And then she went ahead and blocked me on Snap. So I know I've been ranting, but I just felt like that whole situation was just uncalled for. Like, I felt like she was being weird. She should have never made a post about me. I should have never entertained it and made a post back. But it's just like when somebody keeps doing the same thing to you, it gets tiring. Like, it gets tiring dealing with someone who's always running to social media. Like, it feels like I'm literally in a relationship with this girl, and I'm not. Like, we're not in a relationship. There's no reason why you should be subbing me or feeling any type of way. Like, and then you're making a post talking about I'm done. Like, done with what? Like, we're not in a relationship. What are you done with? Like, I just got so tired, and I got to the point where it was like, I'm not accepting this shit from this girl no more, because it's literally every couple months you do this shit. Like, it's annoying, and I'm gonna say something about it today, and that's just what it was. I said something about it. But yeah, after that, we haven't spoken since. I seen that she was still watching my Instagram story for a little bit, so I went ahead and unfollowed her off of there, because I'm like, girl, don't watch my Instagram story. There should be no reason why you're watching my Instagram story. So, yeah, you called me a weird ass bitch and all of that other type of stuff, and I'm not a genuine friend. So, yeah, get off my social media. You already blocked me on Facebook, blocked my number when you made the sub first. So get off my Instagram, girl. Don't watch me still. There's no reason for you to watch me. So yeah, I think I unfollowed her from my business page. Like, you know how like when you're not following somebody but you could still remove them from following you? I think I did that for her on my business page. I'm just like, I don't want to have nothing to do with this girl. I don't want her to see nothing that I post. I don't want her to like think about me, like nothing. Like, it's over and that friendship is done. Mink, you are officially cut off, and I do not care. You was being weird to me from like before my birthday, so all of this that's building up is just like, what's your problem now? I honestly feel like you're just mad that I'm always outside with my boyfriend. Like, I'm confused. It doesn't make any type of sense. It doesn't make sense why you would be mad about anything else. So yeah, that was my story of my life with my fake toxic best friend, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, this best friend Mink, she is left in the past. I'm not going back. God give me the strength. I'm not gonna go back to her. I'm done. I think God is just removing people out of my life so I could be better. So I won't go back into that. So I won't go back into that dark place that I was in before. So I'm very thankful for that. And she left my life for a reason, and I'm just going to continue to do me, continue to be great, and everything else. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you push that post notification bell, because I will be dropping my Telfar video. See you guys in my next video.